Obviously, disappointing defeat today. What are your thoughts on the game overall?
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't win a game of football. I felt like we come second best first half, got in at half time, ironed a few things out, gave a couple of players a challenge which I thought they executed very well second half, especially for the first 20 minutes. But when you're on top for 25 minutes like we were second half, and we've got ourselves back in the game, and we've had chance after chance after chance, you have to take that. Yeah, we built pressure really well. They then go up the other end, get a set, and before you know it, you're 2-1 down. And naturally, we're going to chase a game of football, which it's in our nature to do that. We're not going to come away from home and just sit on a 2-1 defeat. And I felt after that, it killed the momentum. The second goal, it really did. But it weren't one for trying. These players have taken accountability. We ask why we've been beat today, and it's clear you've got to take your chances when you're on top, which we clearly didn't.
Obviously, another set piece goal, similar to the goal against Darlington as well. Where do you think it's going? Where do you think it's difficult defensively? How would you think those goals are getting conceded?
Yeah, I think against Darlington, Kenton gets wrong side. It's clear to see that. And again today, Joe Tate puts his hand up into the game, wrong side. If you mark wrong side, you'll get punished. And it's as clear as that. It's not something we're questionable why we concede goals. If lads make decision making like that, and don't be surprised if you concede goals. But again, it's not about pointing the finger at individuals. It's when defenders concede, defenders get it. But going the other way today, we've had 6-7 very, very good chances, not half chances, good chances where we could have been 3 or 4-1 up after 15 minutes. It weren't to be. You allow Blyth to get back in the game, and fair play Blyth for a good side. People say, is it a game you should be winning on paper? Every game we put a team out, we want to win a game of football. It's massive today because we want to be in and around the playoffs. It doesn't matter where they are in the league or whether they be top or bottom. Every game of football gets you closer to our goal, which is the playoffs, and hence the reason it's so frustrating today.
Obviously, going into the Darlington game, do you think the defeat today adds anything else into that game? Obviously, with it being such a fierce rivalry already.
The word probably pressure, you're saying. Does it add pressure? Absolutely. 3 derbies over a Christmas period. We've drawn at home to Darlington. We've lost today against Blyth. We have to go and get a result at Darlington, and these players have got to pick themselves up. No excuses. Everybody's played 2 games in 3 days, and all that palaver that people want to no excuses whatsoever. We've been beat by the better team today. We've got to go to Darlington now and get a result. Simple as that.
Obviously, with so many games in such a short period of time, are there any other players potentially coming in to bolster the squad?
Not as we know. Since we've come through the door, we've been supported to try and get players in. It's quite difficult at this time in terms of Christmas. Clubs want to have numbers, especially with the COVID. Certain teams are up to the bare bones. We've just got to work with what we've got at the minute, try and utilise and get the best out of what we've got, and that's exactly what we'll try and do Thursday in training, and hopefully we get a positive result come Saturday.